Yeah!
Please,
Could you please be more careful?
Please be more careful next time.
You frightened me.
What a fool.
Yeah! Yeah!
There is no reason for doing that. Why is he doing that?
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
What's wrong with him?
I think I've seen everything now.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I am at your service. Listen here, citizen.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you
Listen
can.
here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me.
Fires of war consume the land. And thousands of lives are lost. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
So comes the English king.
Thief! You are filth! You're nothing.
Stop this, please!
God has
You're
forsaken you.
hurting me!
Got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See him dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Don't hurt me, please!
Be here. Be gone.
Foolish old man! Die, thief!
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you
We
doing
can
this?
do whatever we wish. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Find better items anywhere else. Foolish old man!
I wonder where he's off to. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Don't hurt me, please!
Please, sir, have
Spend
any
your time
money?
teaching filth, blasphemy.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg you.
What is it that you want?
Teach your
I beg of
heresy
you,
elsewhere.
just a few coins, please.
Why is he doing
No reason for this nonsense.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade!
Turn back now!
Crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must do this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our doer, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Such a strange man.
Away!
When will he stop acting like a fool?
And his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief!
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Die, thief!
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need a few more so hungry.
The shaitan is everywhere! Watching,
No, you don't understand.
waiting.
I have nothing.
He tempts us always! Be strong!
I beg of you.
Strong like Salahadin!
Just
And
a
take
few
up arms
coins,
against
please.
our enemies!
Please don't
In
leave.
whatever way
Just
you
a few
can!
coins, please. I think I've seen everything.
I stand before you to deliver a warning!
Coins.
Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours,
Why would you
has
do that?
always been ours! And it is our duty to defend it until death! The Crusaders must be destroyed! Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization! Make no mistake.
What's wrong with it?
It is our very existence we are fighting for!
Turn
The
back now!
infidel king would see us all wiped from the world! We must resist! We must push back!
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies!
يا له من أحمق!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
لن أفلت مرة أخرى. موت أيها اللص! موت أيها وليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟
Be wary, friends! The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting!
Leave this place.
He tempts us always! I stand before you to deliver a warning! Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours, has always been ours! And it is our duty to defend it until death! The Crusaders must be destroyed! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. king and his infidel army. They leave horror.
Kime
boyun
eğmek istiyorsun?
Gel buraya. Çekil sen. Meet him. And these
This is men. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür everywhere.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
This is
There is nothing more
I'll never find
insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives.
What is it that you
We
want?
all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
هل أصابه الجنون؟
I'll teach you to pick a fight.
What's he fighting for?
Never have I seen such insolence.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans, their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with, works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Ne istiyorsun?
Guards! He's a thief! Help! Thief! You are filth!
Bir şey mi lazım? Kenara çekil.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
That man seems to be...
Kenara çekil.
Thief! You are filth! Your presence annoys me. Turn back now! Oh!
a warning.
Why are you doing this?
To
What have I
Richard
done?
Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Why would anyone do that? He must be late for something. He's going to hunt something.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Move!
Don't hurt me, please!
You're nothing. God has forsaken you. You think your God cares what happens to
I
you?
need
All I
Please,
ask
anyone!
is for
Spend your
a few
time teaching
coins.
filth,
Can't you
blasphemy!
spare something?
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well! I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not. Never.
Then you wish to take action?
We do. Fight us.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But I will keep you safe! Here now are four filled with sin! The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic! Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She
سوف تموت هنا. لا أنال منه. اقتلوا الحشاشين! اقبضوا عليهم!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way that people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
سوف تموت هنا. أنت
Somebody, please help me!
Kill him! Move! Stop him!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
What are they fighting?
Death to the infidel!
Find out
I see him! Get away! Out of the way!
I'll chase you down!
Where is he?
Found him!
I give up. He's gone.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him. Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watch.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Now why would he be in such a rush? Ow!
Where is he going?
What is he doing?
Do not do that again.
He's going to hurt someone.
He better not cause any trouble.
Where is he going? What is it now?
I need money, sir. I'm poor. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
You need
sir, have
something?
any money?
Dare steal in my
Come no
place.
further.
Double cost you your right.
Everything here, my friend. There's nothing
Could
I don't
I
have.
interest you in any of my wares?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
What is that man thinking?
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
In forth, Bettler!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please. Help! Anyone, please help me!
Petit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! Did you see that?
Come see what I've to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. Oh, you are right indeed.
I've got nothing wrong!
So we've a murderer nearby.
Guard! That man is a killer! Why are you doing this? What have I done? Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. The family's sick tonight. Could you spare a few coins? The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins, all I ask for. A few coins.
He's done. We moved the last of the food stores onto his ship this morning.
How much is there?
Enough for several weeks.
What's he planning, I wonder?
Perhaps he intends to flee. Something's got him very scared. Anyway, I must be off. He asked I deliver a letter to a courier at St. John's Gate. I best not keep him waiting.
I got what you need.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
See if I'm not right.
A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins.
What a bargain.
No, please, don't leave back. Just a few coins, please.
See anything you want? Listen here,
Please, sir, have any money? A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins. No, I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you.
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Anyone, please help me.
Vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic.
Leave, peasants, before I make you.
All ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the Court of the Chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. By order of Cyprian, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Caught your eye? You, sir! You look like you need something. Well, I have it, I'm sure of it.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with...
Shouldn't have done that.
I'll kill you with my eyes closed. That was unwise. This is too easy.
Oh, Lord, don't make me laugh. I'm supposed to be afraid of you. Oh, Lord, don't make me laugh. I'm supposed to be afraid of you. It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
You want it?
That's not what I'm after.
I have it.
Then what?
Sabrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
Come, have a
blockade.
You won't be disappointed.
They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home. To deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Cibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
We'll pass to someone else.
You have no business here. Leave.
Tumba na! Hinpop!
Why would he do that? If he hurts himself, I'm not helping.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Oh! That could have been one you deserved.
But
Le baril qui nous observe en ce moment.
Sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
Be gone, pest.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Don't be frantic. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins.
Prévenez-moi
please.
si vous l'apercevez.
How you doing it?
I beg of you, just no! Ow! No, please,
Leave now, or I'll make you How you doing it? When is he gonna stop this nonsense? Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
What is that man doing?
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
Good Lord. What happened? Who could have done such a thing?
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Bother someone else.
Let me go, please.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? A few coins, all I ask for.
Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself guilty and pray, ask God for direction. If your heart is pure, He will. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. A plague upon Saladin.
What's he doing?
He should stop acting like a child.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Stop! You must not trespass here. Leave, peasant. Liebe gehören gehängt! You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you! Let him stay my hand!
You've gone mad! Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! No! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Why would anyone want to do that? damn fool must be out of his mind.
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself! Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Assassin! You can't run forever! I'll cut you down!
Stop him!
Don't let him get away!
What's this nonsense?
Come back here! So you've already lost.
I know where he's meant to! I'll get you!
Where are they fighting? Seigneur, vous donnez
Ne restez pas sur mon chemin! Ne restez pas sur mon chemin! Ne restez pas là!
Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Je suis l'épée du Seigneur!
Absolut!
They're going there! Help me! Somebody help me!
Décoré!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Je vais te traquer comme un animal! Kill him! Kill the assassin!
We cast them out of Acre and forced them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging the paladin to stay. And you will not see. None can withstand.
Please help me!
What is it now?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands on that!
Doha alay.
Don't get away from me! I'll get you! Don't let him get away! Get him! Get him!
Fine then, stay hidden, craven bastard.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything alright, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it.
That man seems to be in a
What's got into it?
What's got him so bothered?
He's being chased by someone.
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
Mike,
What's
please
going on?
don't do that again.
What's he running from?
You really surprised me there. To know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new, everything perfectly priced. Finest wares in all the land.
Interest you in some
Tired
of my
of never finding anything useful at the other. Could I interest you
No,
in
you don't understand. I have
what you
nothing.
want? I like that in a customer.
You will have to pay for
Come, people. Come see what Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Watch yourself. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Die, thief! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
I'm so hungry.
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Sick and hungry.
There is no
I beg of you, just...
What's this?
Oh,
this is
God
terrible.
Have mercy.
God Almighty!
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Open your eyes, fool!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If you just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end...
Infidels, you will...
Find better items anywhere else, I swear it.